Hey everyone, welcome back to Matt's Midnight Movie Reviews. I'm going to go see Skyfall right now, the brand new Bond movie starring Daniel Craig, Javier Bardem, Judy Dench, and Ray Fiennes. I'll let you guys know what I think when I get back. Tons of love in the film, guys. Here we go. The opening action sequence was fantastic and amazing as always. Adele's Bond song was very, very good, and the montage that went with it was very classy and felt like nostalgic old Bond. Javier Bardem is easily one of the best Bond villains ever. The Tokyo window reflection scene, and there's a sniper, that whole scene where they have this like silhouette fight with the gun going off is amazing. It looks super fantastic. The new Q is very good. The word association part of Bond's retraining is pretty funny.
Thank you, Commander Bond. If you would please take a seat. Now, this is the word association part of the retraining process. Just say the first word to come to your mind. Day.
Wasted.
I see what you did there. Erectile dysfunction.
Suicide.
Very good. Virgin.
Unicorn.
I see. Hand-to-hand combat.
Foreplay.
Very good. Sport.
Quidditch.
Yes. Guilty pleasure.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Warzone.
Bed sheets.
And last one. Role model.
Sean Connery.
Jolly good.
The Bond movie started in 1962, so this is 50 years of James Bond, and so what they did in this film is they really pay homage to all the old Bond movies. Sean Connery's awesome car with machine gun headlights, ejector seats in the car, talks about exploding pens, so much more. It's so great. Naomie Harris from 20 Days Later is in it, and she's fantastic. The last stand sequence is amazing when Javier Bardem rolls in with the chopper singing like ba-boom, boom, boom. You're just like, oh, it's gonna go down, yes! It does a great job of paying homage to the last 50 years of Bond. It has one of the best Bond villains ever with Javier Bardem, introduces a new Q, and Daniel Craig is amazing. This film works on a lot of levels. And there are a few things the film didn't do very well. We're not going to talk about how Bond survived the second gunshot and fell into the river, almost drowned, and then woke up on an island. Okay. In the scene in Tokyo where the sniper shoots the guy across the way, if you look at the guards in that room, they don't care. Why would you test him if you're going to pass him either way? It's pretty funny how Javier Bardem is holed up on the island from inception with the crumbly buildings. Some of the lines Bond says to the woman in the bar in Tokyo are like ridiculous. I know what it looks like when a woman tries to hide her fear. Wait, no, that sounded creepy. No. I've been told I have a son 397 times. How would you like to see my Komodo dragon? I have that same pair of heels. Okay, so we finally caught this crazy bad guy who just killed like 8 MI6 agents, and we let him keep like dentures in and stuff. Like they don't search their prisoners before they put them in the magneto tube. I think there's a fine line between being a super evil genius who can just like plan where a bomb's gonna be, right where this bomb is gonna go off, and right when a subway's gonna come in, and then just being a little too convenient. There's a room full of just PhDs staring at this like crazy computer thing that they're trying to figure out to crack the bad guy's code. Q's in there like, I'm gonna figure it out, and Bond just walks up, he's like, oh, the password's right there, try that. And it works. If bad guys could ever aim, they'd be really dangerous. I wouldn't go so far as to say Skyfall is boring, but it definitely takes its time. It's very British, which is fitting and boring. Few things this Bond movie doesn't do very well. Absolutely worth it, guys. Javier Bardem is amazing. Daniel Craig does a fantastic job as Bond again. Does his own stunts, amazing. Judy Dench, so many things worked. It's totally worth it. So there you go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. I'll talk to you guys next week. Boop. I once had 2 goldfish. They both died. Funeral at sea.